I swear, people always find a way to aggravate me. Um, it is not a secret that I'm a person who engages in projects that require voice actors and talent that I, as an individual, cannot fully implement because I can't, change my voice to sound certain ways. Case in point, with many of the things I've worked on, you have a number of women that are involved. Now, one of the users which by the way, let me also emphasize this point. Typically, you put up an audition um, where people who are supposedly interested will come and they'll reveal if their interest and put out their audition, which is what happened here. Someone came to the audition, they got the role, turned in some lines, and they send me a message stating that they're now aboard some project that is huge and large, and they're so sorry that they have to quit what I'm producing. Now, I thought about this person as I went back and looked through the post history, and it turns out, even though I had sent upwards of 8 to 10 scripts to everybody else, this person only done one script, making them the sole user involved with this, or just sole person participant to literally have tried to get involved with this and have been accepted into this and recorded once. Um, and my stance is that unless you tell me that you're not involved, I consider people to be active participants. So, for example, um, you had a person at one point that just went 2 months without turning in any lines, and I said, "Hey, are you going to do this? Are you going to do this?" And they wasted my time because I could have just worked on the thing and found somebody else, but they chose to not inform me of their choice, and I just became tired of waiting on them. Now, in the case of the of this person, you had over a week with just no correspondence, and this is very unusual because the other voice actors are all turning stuff in. They're all churning out various lines and things of that nature. And, I say to them, I appreciate this. Thank you. But the point still stands. They're all very active, and they are juggling this in between whatever other things they have going on. So for you to be the one person who not only is the least active, but also quits before anybody else, before you can even do much of anything at all, and waits days upon days of just no activity, it's a slap in the face. And it's these hindrances that I really have grown to despise because we're not talking about uh, getting someone to like you or some other non-formality. We're discussing a line of work that a person came to me over and said that they're interested in being involved, and then when they receive the work, they spring out of their chair and disappear. And this is something I've seen with other people where, last year I had a user who became involved in a project of mine. She sent a couple of lines and promised to do more. She didn't respond for about a week or so, and then I think I messaged her after that, and she blocked me. Again, my entire interest in you rests solely on the fact that you came and stated your interest in being involved in a project of mine. That's it. So hopefully people get what I'm saying. I don't have a problem with someone not being in my thing, but don't join just to quit a week later or to quit before even doing much of anything at all. That's stagnation, and I've grown to have discontent for that. Thank you.